Hey, what's good, people? It's vdoestech. So I'm going to keep it honest. I had absolutely zero intention of picking this device up, but T-Mobile is offering a killer deal right now. They are giving you $600 trade-in credit for the Google Pixel 3a. For the Google Pixel 3a, that phone didn't cost $600 at launch, and I'm not even sure if you can get $150 for it right now. So that $600 credit will go towards my bill for like the next 2 years. So not only does my phone plan go down in cost, but I was able to pick this up for $300 out of pocket. That is a complete steal. So let's go ahead and check out the OnePlus 10 Pro. Let's go. All right, so let's fast forward just a little bit. So I picked this up on noon on Saturday. Yesterday was Easter, so today is Monday the 18th. Basically 48 hours later. I think that's a pretty good time amount for first impressions. Now, like I said in the intro, I had zero intentions of picking this device up, but I saw that deal and I said, why not? Now, I'm not even going to lie, the unboxing experience was pretty awesome to open up a thick box and have a 65-watt fast charger in the box. In the box. Thank you. All right, so 2 days later, still inside that honeymoon phase. How has things been? I'm not going to lie, a little bit frustrating. Just a little bit. I can definitely say that this phone needs a software update. So a couple issues I've had. If I use the stock messaging app, I'm either not receiving messages or my messages are delayed anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours. I did all the troubleshooting, nothing worked. Couldn't figure it out. I decided to try other texting apps. Texting works just fine now. So something with the default app. Issue 2, random freezing when going from the lock screen to the home screen. Now, it can go hours without happening, but it has happened frequent enough for me to wonder if this is going to be the time or not. Now, outside of that, this phone is pretty dope. Absolutely love the build of this device. It looks like it should be heavier, but it's surprisingly light. The curved corners feels really good in the palm when holding. It doesn't dig into the palm at all. The curved screen isn't overdone at all. Now, I'm still pretty sure it's not going to be easy to find a screen protector, but it is what it is. The back of this device is gorgeous. I had to look up the back of the phone just to see if it was glass, because look, this phone feels incredible. It looks incredible. The design that they put into the back of this phone is just awesome. Now, the cameras, I don't have an issue with this setup at all. I don't think it's a big deal. What is a big deal? The length that this camera attracts, just like every other device. Now, this phone is kind of narrow. It's not that wide at all, which I love about it. What I will enjoy more is getting a case for this. Look, I've been going raw. It's scary out here. I'm not built like that. I need a case. Amazon, hurry up. Where you at? Now, this display is really, really good. The display is Quad HD Plus with 120 refresh. I am running it at max. Now, it wasn't at max coming out of the box. So if you want the full potential, make sure you go and set that up. You know, they like to throw in those little sneaky things to see if you're going to go change or not. You're paying for this device, run it at max. Now, at one point when I had the OnePlus 7 Pro and the Note 10 Plus, I said that the OnePlus 7 Pro was my favorite display. Now this time, I have the OnePlus 10 Pro and the S22 Ultra side by side. I'm just going to be honest. The S22 Ultra beats it by a huge amount, but maybe it's just me. The OnePlus 10 Pro does have a top tier display, but easily side by side, Samsung takes it. When you're watching content and playing games, I have no complaints. You won't have any complaints. The speakers are nice and loud. Really haven't had time to compare side by side. 90% of the audio I've listened to so far has been through earbuds. I even went and busted out the OnePlus Z Bullets. Spoiler alert, these still sound really great. But I haven't connected it to the car Bluetooth yet, so when I get in there, I just throw it on the car mount, max it out, and I haven't had any issues hearing music or podcasts when driving. Battery, let me just say it like this. Let me just be very clear. I do not care at all what my screen on time with charging like this. Let me just break it down like this. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So look, my phone was at 2%. At 10 minutes, I was at 30%. At 20 minutes, I was at 56%. At 30 minutes, 79%. 37 minutes, I was fully charged. With charge speeds like that, I do not care. It is what it is. Now, the fingerprint sensor is just blazing fast. Face unlock is blazing fast. Yo, Google, you should take notes. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Pixel 6 and Pixel 6 Pro. You need to work on that fingerprint sensor. I'm just saying. Now, out the box, it is running Android 12, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which means nothing to a majority of people. 8 gigs of RAM with the option of virtual RAM and 128 gigs of storage, which, let me be clear about that, I am not a fan of. I'm just saying it should be 256 on all phones regardless. It is what it is. Now, the UI has been good so far. Not as smooth as what I remember on the OnePlus 7 Pro, but look, I can give it a few updates before I start to judge too harshly. Saying that though, I may be in for a wait because not only is this OnePlus, but it's also T-Mobile. It could be a while. I might be hurting for a little bit. Now, the cameras, I am no expert. I like them. The photos are good enough for me. The video is crispy. I like the video more than the photos. I've probably had some samples going over this. What do you think? Here's a video. All right, so this is recording at 1080p 60, not using any type of mic. The mics that you are hearing is coming directly from the phone. I'll roll the windows up, I'll roll the windows down, let you hear how it sounds. Right now, the windows are up. I will let you know when the windows are rolled down. So let's go ahead and roll the windows down. So can you hear me speaking over the wind? Is it really loud? Am I being distorted? Am I being blocked out? Once again, these are the mics coming directly from the OnePlus 10 Pro. How do they sound? So yeah, 48 hours, really liking this device, even with the hiccups here and there. If you made it this far, let me know down in the comments if you want a 2-week follow-up or a month follow-up. It's vdoestech. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.